TOMz.
Sanibonani dumelang eksefere uzets kipani. Good afternoon. Welcome to again SABC Teenagers on a Mission. Konala on your #1 channel SABC Mzansi for show.
Stembu ukuthi ni grand ke bethunana and Khosi niphathele the best when it comes to sci-tech edutainment. Yabona namhlanje it is no different. So hlalani phansi siqaleni bethunana.
Yes, so today we're all about exploring about informal housing. Sabe sivakashela an organization that actually helps abantu to build homes and strengthen our communities that are really in need for this.
Yebo, yes, and organizations such as Habitat for Humanity are doing the world a very good service by providing homes for abantu abazidingayo.
Yes, so let's jump into the special episodes. What do we have on today's show?
The informal settlements of Africa already apartheid le segregation ya teng. They're spread across the country close to the cities and towns for the informal settlements poor water sanitation services, lack of electricity, health and education. Right to the informal settlements, what are they all about? The informal settlements in Africa were to 1913 le segregation ya teng. Re bona na hore hantle mo bokamosong ba rona di informal settlements di tlo change jwang ha nako ntse e ya. O ska lebala hore tshwantse re bone hore wena o tseba hakakang ha re bapala the TOMz quiz.
Njengenjalo bafethu, we took to social media sanbuza a question ukuthi kubaluleke kangakanani ukuba nekhaya. We've got a tweet coming in from umawiza_36 athi yena kubalulekile ukuba nekhaya because you feel like you belong somewhere. I've got another one coming in from ulebo_shell athi yena ukuba nekhaya is so important because you are protected and you have shelter and you are safe. Indeed bafethu, thank you for those comments. Keep them coming in on Facebook and on Twitter. Khona manje sihambe sivakashela abangani bethu what do they have to say? Check this out.
We're well within season 10, which is why we went all the way to KZN. Namhlanje ke sivakashele eSibuta Secondary School. Hi siswam.
Hi.
Njani?
Ngiyaphila njani?
Nami ngiyaphila, bani igama lakho?
Baphiwe Hadebe.
Baphiwe Hadebe. Okay. So khongixelele ne ba yintoni informal settlement?
Ngicabanga kwami informal settlement ikasi.
Yebo, ikasi.
Ngicabanga ukuthi ikasi.
Okanye imikhukhu nje ne? Okusuwena into kuwe indoni mehluko between indlu nekhaya.
Indlu yazikhela nje ngestina uthi ezoda nje. Ikhaya nje akho abande umndeni wakho nothando na enjoy nje anything.
So why do you think these places were built?
Isuke yakhiwa abantu abasuka emakhaya beya ekona ekhasi uze bahlale khona.
Abantu abamnyama befika ematawuni abanayo indawo zokuhlala bese bazakhela imikhokho ehlala kule izingane zabo. Ngicabanga ukuthi ikasi ngesikhathi sobandlululo kwenziwa ukuthi abantu abamnyama bahlaliswe bodwa endaweni yawo nabantu abamhlophe ngokunjalo nabo babeke endaweni yawo uze khongazi bakhona ingxabano.
Alright, goodbye gang, and for those of you and Kubos joiner, this is indeed another episode of TOMz. Futhi inkqubo yethu namhlanje ke is all about informal settlements as well as non-profit organizations that are helping abantu in terms of housing. Masike sibone ke what this is all about.
The informal settlements ke dintlo gore ha di haiwa mo molahong on municipal land eleng gore batho ba teng ba dula ba sutlehile. But have a shortage of official housing, limited economic possibility. Governments land infrastructure. The informal settlements infrastructure government management. It is unsuitable environment with a risk of health, fire, and crime. Habana metsi a lengore a lokile a ba ka kgona go bona le ba kgona wa sebedisa habana motlakase, health, hygiene, education facilities. The informal settlements have a high risk of flooding, eviction, relocation ka baka la hore dintlo tsa teng ha di haiwa mo molahong. In 1913, the Land Act marked the beginning of territorial segregation mo leng gore ba thibela batho ba batsho gore ba reke dintlo or ba rente mo plekeng tse itseng mo naheng ya rona. The informal settlements here at the apartheid era, moleng gore government ya teng ne thibela batho ba batho gore ba dule mo plekeng tsentseng ka lebaka la mmala wa letlalo la bona, education and jobs. Ka 1994, the apartheid system ile ya fediswa wa fitla a democratic system, mpa he batho ne ba sa kgone ho dula mo ba batlang teng ka lebaka la wealth and poverty. Ka 1994, the factors to turn on poverty, unemployment, unaffordability, and poor access to finances, it thibetse batho ba bang gore ba reke dintlo mo ba batlang ho dula teng.
I'm sure you guys, but anyway, I'm going to say it. Soweto is the largest township of South Africa, housing more than 1.3 million people.
Yes, and on the other hand, my second home, Ikugulethu in Cape Town, has 100,000 population, which is due to available work in town and cities.
Nice. Can I explain and give what you guys think about that? And we will see you right after the break. Alright, you special beings, this is TOMz right on SABC 1, where life and TV are one. This is indeed Inkqubo Yethu, all about self-sustaining community.
Yes, but it's so everybody deserves a home. Everybody needs a place to relax and make it their own. I'm glad we're visiting an organization that's actually helping Abantu to build their homes, and we're talking more about informal settlements.
Yep, boy, yes. And so, guys, informal settlements are indeed ones that are self-sustaining and will help Abantu in the long run.
Yes, so what are we waiting for? Let's get right into it.
Alright, Team Zanzi, it's that time again. Upete, your boy Sia, and I'm trying to get Lana Orange Farm yet again on another mission. But you do know that I cannot do this mission thing alone. It's me, today's teenager. My boy, how's it going?
Okay.
I'm Nandi. Olusheli Kamalako, and I'm Shanju Ngatani TOMz kusiza kanjani.
So I'm Sean. So I have a school project which I have to solve a problem, and I don't know how to solve the problem.
Well, you know what? You've actually come to the right place because this is TOMz, and we actually make things happen. When it actually comes to combating poverty through different ways. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Before we get straight into it, I want to initiate you a bit, right? It's a tradition, like with Tom.
Okay.
So this is what we do. Yeah. We go, let's do this mission, and then we dab thing.
Okay.
You got it?
Okay, I got
cool.
it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this mission thing. Let's go.
Okay.
Hey, how's it?
Good, how's it?
Shapika
Musia.
Sia.
Yes.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Michael.
All right, Tiga Mike, Lana Ushone, and is actually interested in combating poverty, especially in informal settlements, right? So I'm hoping that you'll learn a thing or two as well as our viewers.
Habitat for Humanity South Africa, which is the organization I work for. Of Habitat for Humanity South Africa is a national organization of Habitat for Humanity International. We are a self-funded organization, and we work in partnership with different stakeholders like your schools, your churches, and your corporate to serve the poor and the marginalized. And then we work with all people, and with all people, we give what we do. What we say is a hand up, not a hand out. And what do I mean by a hand up is there's a program that we do. We call it sweat equity. Before you can benefit one of the houses, you need to perform certain hours to build someone else's home before we can build your home. That you will understand the sweat that goes into building a house. And when it's your turn, you will appreciate and you understand the sweat that goes into a house. And that is why you will see all our homeowners, the house that they've benefited from, they cherish them, they maintain them.
The science of sustainable housing solutions, the factors, the climate condition, the soil and subsoil, land occupation, the quality of local governance, availability of finances, local knowledge regarding construction, the local communities involved. Sustainable housing government they are environmentally friendly, the technologies construction, the local resources that are the negative impact environment here.
How does the organization work?
There are processes that a community can approach us but at the same time, because rona arna seroto sa gore ka agela community. What we do, we approach the companies, the kolo, the kereke, or no, we have a project. We want to build houses, go Orange Farm like we are here, and then we need your help to come and help us with a donation of a house. Donation is 100,000, and then when they pay that 100,000, it will cover construction related, it will cover the catering, it will cover the project management fee, it will cover the community development. Because remember, but benefit and we cannot assume or they will know how to maintain a house. Remember, they've been living in shacks throughout their lives, so we need to take them through. Or how are we doing that?
Okay, so how does one get to be in the organization?
Okay. Now your heart has to be in a good place. You will give us your name, you will give us your surname, and actually your full details, right? We will put your details into database. Now you will find individual Barno now want to participate on this day. Kuranago security or no, now want to come on this day. So what we do in a case like that, a financial donation just to secure a booking. Now, there are two options of how a person can get involved. Now, when you when you pay 1,000 rand, you participate for 1 day, right? And then what are you going to do? You will be involved in building of a house. It's a superstructure of a house because the foundation. We're not the superstructure up until the roof. And there will be a builder who's qualified, and there will be a crew leader. Remember, the crew leader will be the person within the community that we have trained. He cannot delegate any task. Any person can build a house. The crew leader can delegate with the builder or no. This is how you lay a brick, and then you can do that. And then another one, remember I said it's in twofold. When you want to secure a booking or I want to come on this day, then you have to make a financial donation. But or no, I want to join Habitat, but I don't have the means. Then what we do, register your details into our database. Then you will have companies that will partner with us, but donate for Arand. Marabar, look, we are not going to make it for these days and these days. Can you mobilize volunteers to come and fill those days? Then we go into our database, then we extend invitation to our volunteers. Okay, Sean, Sia, we have an opening on this day. Are you available?
Technology is a huge part of Africa. The inventions to turn the light a low-cost solar-powered light for the Horate 40 is a lithium battery charger. The technology steering here to turn solar electricity the in the informal settlement who fumana enough lighting TV, phones and much more. The device steering here to turn the Mkoni is a fire detection system. Within a 60-meter radius. Community
Wow, I guess in my face to get we're actually doing great for the communities. We need more of you guys, most definitely.
We definitely do. Don't get guys in the topic yet. You can still get on our Facebook and Twitter pages, and so we are TOMz.
We are back on your screens. You guys still tuning to SABC One Mzansi. For sure, let's go and teenagers on a mission. Today we're all about an organization that is actually helping Abantu, Abangana Makaya, Bayakela Makaya, and Futu to actually develop our communities. Wow.
True that. So the one to develop Mzansi Africa, who is helping out with the Habitat for Humanities, and Sombona what he actually gets up to on a day-to-day basis. So
yes, let's go.
Gentlemen, let me introduce you to the homeowner, Me Lumile Ramotakwana. Otatale tlhalosetsa ka leto la gage la Habitat from Kuku to Nko.
Alright, Ma. Now, ka bona ntlo ya hao e botse e ntle. Kopa o njwetse ka the transitioning process from ho dula mo mokhukhung to an actual house.
Nna ke le Lomile Ramhlokwane. Ke dutse mo extension 10 ho tloha 2001. Ke mo ka 2001. Ke dutse 10 years. Ke le mokhukhu. Ke na le bana ba babedi. Wa moshimane le wa ngwanana le orphan. Ke dutse 10 years mokhukhu. Ana re share room e. Re share room ke phehela ke pheha everything twengwe le mo ke etsetsa ka mo robala ka mona ke beile single bed bana ba robala fatshe ke robala
Yaanong ena le ntlo.
Ena le ntlo.
Kopa o njwetse gore ya o thabisa tabe how does it actually make you feel?
Ntlo ya nthabisa because hona bjang ke na le privacy taba ya pele ke thabile because nna ka matla a ka ne se ntho e tla gona ne ke tlo dula mokhukhu for rest of bophelo ba ka kaofela so ke thabetse project ena e ileng ya hlaha ya re thusa rona ba ne ba le dikobo di mahetleng.
So ntlo ena na kopa o itse gore o thote jwang, what do you actually have to do gore o thole
ntlo ena re qadile 2008 re etsa ntlo tweng ke sweat equip kore re etsa letsema re etsa letsema la ha o nkhahetse ke tla o hahela
nna ko tla o tseba gore why do you think gore it's important for communities or for batho in the community gore ba thusane?
Go bohlokwa hore hobane ha re lekane re le tjena so ha o nthusitse ke tla o thusa le nna batho re tshwanela re thusane.
Okay mama, so since when usebenza nale organization mina mbuzo wami ukuthi are you happy with being in the organization to help other people?
Ke thabile a bohloko hampe ke a rata bilang le hona jwale ha o ka hlaela ho nka kena ke sa mind hore na dilemo tsa ka di kae ke ka kena ka inehela ke mosebetsi o ko ratang hobane ke dutse hara ntlo ena eneng ha ke sa batho sebedisana le batho nka be ke sina yona.
Very cool, my boy. Mission yatsipela kanjalo. So before we wrap things up, namhlanje ufundeni?
Namhlanje I've learned a lot about community work. Ngifunde kakhulu ngokuthi thina singabantu kumele sisebenzisane sisonke ukuze so-accomplisha izinto ezinhle. Njengoba sibonile indlu kaMagogo yinhle and sibonile ukuthi ubrother Michael usifundisile ukuthi kumele sisebenze sisonke ukuze sizokhulisana sonke.
Absolutely. Okay, cool, my boy. So would you say this was a mission accomplished?
Yeah, I would say this is a mission accomplished. Thank you very much for all the experience. I really appreciate it.
All right, take a buffet too. Sikoba Anjali Zozo from your boy Sia and
Sean.
We out of here. That's my boy.
Now's the Fit Series Cuts Corner, my favorite part of the show where we put your knowledge to the test through our TOMz quiz. Samida seva kashela bangabetu esgela sadlala nabo. Asame sobona ukuthi kahle kahle who will reign supreme namhlanje. Nkhumbule ukuthi nani you can also play with us on our social media pages. On Facebook it's TOMz and on Twitter TOMz_SABC_1. Let's go play!
Dumelang kaofela you TOMzers, let's about re rata hole and you are very special to us. Ke ka mokgwa in today's episode re leng ra checkela Sibuta Secondary School. Let's about re ikemiseditswe to have some fun with you guys. Ha tse re ithuta ka lefatshe le makatsang la science and technology. Lights, camera and action. Are you ready to experience the ultimate edutainment? With the grade 10 learners, game and we had loads and loads of fun. A focus group as TOMz. That will empower the learners and keep them motivated. Career guidance. It's cool to be smart, guys, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And with TOMz by your side, learning becomes fun. Enjoy an edutainment.
Our personal Team A and Team B.
We tested their knowledge with the TOMz because we saw Team A winning the first round.
phumelela to
Le re to the second round Murleng Rabona, a great turn learner over Mitamurki Siasanga Dweba, knocking everyone out and moving to the next round. The speed round master.
Hayi ke siye bhuti wami. Make sibone ba uzoba ngimanqoba na namhlanje. You ready? Okay, here's how it's going to go, ne? In front of you, cookie puzzle. You must duplicate the puzzle. Apa okanye apa. You can't have it enkulu phezu. Very simple, ne? All right. 2 minutes on the clock. Sia starts now.
Hello, Luna, but let's check a school. All you have to do is email tomz@sabc.co.za. Who's about man? You never go check a school on Sahau.
9, 8, 7. Yeah! Budwam, you have done it. Zivanjan.
I feel great.
Nah, I can imagine. In just 1 minute 55. Yo, it was close, ne?
Yeah, it was close.
Okay, Yabona ke igama lakho ne is going to be on our log, and you stand a chance of co-presenting with us. TOMz. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel amazing.
Some South African informal settlements Zayo have been going through the most since 1994. Maskas want to get what the future holds for informal settlements up in South Africa.
Mo Africa bore hantse re tswela pele re hloleha ho fa batho dintlo kaofela. Ntho ena e etsa hore re dule in slums and poorly serviced informal settlements mo ditoropong tsa rona. Ho tshwana le dinaha tse ding mo Africa bore we faced with the challenge mo leng hore re ka se kgone ho fa batho kaofela dintlo tse leng hore ba tla kgona ho dula ho tsona. The significant increase of South African population ke yone e etsang hore ho shote dintlo for batho ba bangata bo ba dulang teng. RDP, Reconstruction and Development Program, ke yone e ahelang batho ba bangata dintlo empa yone he e affectwa ke di backlogs. The population growth and urbanization continue to put pressure mo government ya rona mo Africa borwa and se sone se etsa hore batho ba bangata ba affected le di families tsa bona.
Our vids, this is where we call it a wrap, but thank you so much for joining us in today's special episode. Hoping you found informal housing. If now you have an idea and you want to help your community, stand up and strive for the best. If you want more information on today's episode, all you have to do is visit our website, www.sabceducation.co.za/TOMz.
We are also alive and kicking on our social media pages, Gebantu. On Twitter, we are TOMz_SABC_1. And on Facebook, we are simply TOMz. Okay, from Ubuntu_B on Instagreasy.
And your boy Fresh by Caddy on Instagreezels.
We say goodbye. Goodie bye.
Shabam fellow relating on the next episode of TOMz. Rokopalele a Mzansi hero olungor no tshwantse a nkekete e bothata haholo. Re bone hore how he stuck through with his decision. A change bophelo ba hae ho ya ho ile. Ke ngantlentle a prosthetic leg lore e sebetsa jwang. We learn about the incredible history of prosthetics. Ho ska lebala ho sebela TOMz la bolele la bohlano ka 2:30 motshehare mo SABC 1 Mzansi Show.